Welcome to the introduction to the Elements Method for Soul Journey Alignment. People embark on spiritual journeys in a myriad of ways. For me, it was somewhat accidental. You see, in the last few years, my relationship was falling apart and my career was full of low vibrational obstacles and frustration. And I was full of anger. As everything was coming to a head, three seemingly random things happened, which weren't random at all. I stumbled onto an interesting Twitter thread about very young children remembering their past lives. I began reading about Enneagram analysis to understand my personality tendencies, and I began exploring meditation to calm my anger and anxiety. While there is a larger story here, for me, this turned out to be a magic combination that ignited an interest that exploded as it connected me with books, theories, practices, coursework, and people that plunged me headfirst into my own journey to expand in my spirituality and the understanding of energetic consciousness. But here's something really interesting that I didn't expect. When you regularly connect to spirit, including your higher self and divine guides and guardians, while you also consciously choose to continue learning and growing every day in whatever way you are being guided to do, and when you do other energetic practices, whether you realize you are or not, to raise your vibration, you end up expanding your consciousness. This is proven by scientific studies. A CIA white paper from 1983 talks about this at length. And sometimes if you are really lucky, you receive a divine download of information that changes your life. That's how I ended up receiving my first two life-changing divine downloads as answers to my unspoken cry for help, which was, how do I find peace and release fear to live a life of freedom and joy? Because I have done all the things I'm supposed to do and I still don't feel it. The first of these two downloads consisted of divine insight about the true source of feelings such as feeling stuck, unsettled, or anxious, waiting for the day when you feel peace that somehow never seems to come, an inability to stop ruminating on the past or worrying about the future. The feeling that you must have some purpose, but you don't feel aligned with it and you're not even sure what it is. Or the feeling that maybe deep down you aren't worthy of peace and joy, and that's why you can't find it. The answer was that these are all representative of soul dissonance, or the experience of being out of alignment with your soul journey. Your soul journey is different from the spiritual journey, which is simply a conscious choice to expand your spiritual experience through conscious awareness. Your soul journey is the reason you incarnate in this lifetime on Earth. It represents what you hope to learn, experience, contribute, and accomplish. It is the why for your choice to have a human experience. When we get out of alignment with our soul journey, our soul feels it every day, even if we are not consciously aware. That is soul dissonance. The obvious key to healing soul dissonance, then, and finding the peace, joy, and meaning we so desperately desire, is to realign with our soul journey. But how do we do that? That leads me to the second divine download I received, the one that changed my life forever, the Elements Method for Soul Journey Alignment. At a high level, the Elements Method is a practical approach to soul journey alignment which uses a logical methodology and high vibrational practices to tap into your divine guidance and then activate it in such a way that it resonates with the greater good. And as a result, by following it, we can facilitate purpose-driven creative manifestation and both enter and perpetuate a cycle of fulfillment like we've never experienced before. The methodology utilizes the ancient elements of air, fire, water, earth, and spirit as guiding principles and a metaphorical roadmap for reactivating your connection with God, Source, Creator, and the superconscious desires of your higher self and why you're here, or in other words, your soul journey. It is organized in a practical, logical way so that you can always refer to it, and based on what obstacles or challenges you're encountering, you can find steps that you can take to rediscover that connection and get back on track. In the next video, I'll provide a high-level overview of the Elements Method for Soul Journey Alignment and how you can get started with the self-assessment toolkit.